Those should be, all right, so this must be a vertical hyperbola. I think now that I'm looking in the book, I must have made a typo there. Because if this is a vertical hyperbola, these vertices should have zeros as x's and then numbers as y. So let's just swap these real quick. I'm sorry. Apologize. Need to make a couple of changes. So that would be y, that would be x. And then that would make this a over b, just kind of swapping things around. All right, so let's look back at this. Knowing that it's supposed to be vertical, my apologies, that means a is that 2 root 10 number. All right, so we've got that. So this is supposed to be a. All right, so we know. Here's what we've got so far. We know that a is equal to 2 over root 10. And then we know since 3 is the slope of these lines, this line is supposed to be a over b. All right, so we've got enough information that we can kind of put this all together. So we know for sure that a is 2 root 10, and then we know that a over b reduces down to 3. So we know that 2 root 10 over b reduces down to 3. So we're going to cross multiply. So I'm going to write this as like 3 over 1. So cross multiply here, and we have 3 times b equals cross multiply here, and we've got 2 root 10. All right, so we're going to simplify this down. So divide both sides by 3 just to get that by itself. So that is our value of b. We've got 2 root 10 over 3. All right, so this is going to be a little bit more complicated probably than what you would normally see. But let's put all this together. So we've got y squared over a squared. So we know that this is a. So it is 2 root 10 quantity squared, and then minus x squared over b squared. So this is our value of b. So we have 2 root 10 over 3, and we are going to square that, and then equals 1. So lots of simplification that needs to be happening there. All right, so this, when I square this, I am going to have 2 squared, which is 4, and then times root 10 squared, which would just be 10. So that would reduce down to 40. Minus, all right, and then if I do the exact same thing here, this I've got x squared over, and then if I square all of this, I'm going to have 2 root 10 squared, which I know is 40, and then over 3, which I know must be 9. Okay, so this would be 40 over 9. So not pretty, and you actually are pretty unlikely to actually see things that work out quite like that. Normally they're going to be nice, neat numbers, but that is how we would simplify that down.